Nintendo just did the dumbest thing possible. 2025 with the Switch 2 already out, they are raising the price of the Nintendo Switch OLED in various products. Not lowering it, they're not bundling it, they're raising it. Like, it's gonna be a $400 console for a 7-year-old system. And they're blaming something that's called market conditions. There's the buzzword, right? But we all know what this really is. Nintendo knows that they could squeeze every little penny out of your little wallet. So let's go ahead and break this down because it affects a lot more than just one console. The Nintendo price hike is real. Here's a tweet out from Wario64. Shoutouts to them. They were showing screenshots from various listings. Here's what's actually happening, guys. In 2025, Nintendo has confirmed that the prices for multiple products, not just the consoles, are going up. For example, the Switch OLED is going from $349 to $399. Yeah, $400. $400 for the last gen. For the OLED last gen. The Joy-Cons are going from $79.99 to $89.99. Why? The Pro Controller is going to be up by $10. Even accessories like carrying cases and the dock bundle are seeing price bumps here. This is happening in the United States. This is happening in Canada. And the excuse Nintendo is giving is market conditions, tariffs, manufacturing costs. But hold up. All right, hold up. This console launched in 2017. It's 7 years old. They've sold 130 plus million units, probably even closer to 150. My math might be off here. And now it costs more all of a sudden, even though a Switch 2 console has already launched 2 months ago. Make it make sense. Market conditions is corporate speak here, guys. The translation is we want money. Like Darkside Phil says, I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. That's what it comes down to. Corporate speak is the worst. Market conditions is the worst, guys. It doesn't mean that parts for this are getting more expensive. It means that they think they can get away with it. That's what it is. All right, the actual truth is that tariffs have existed for years. Every single console we've ever bought has had a tariff with it. And even with them, companies price accordingly. Tariffs go up, prices go up. Tariffs go down, prices go down. No, how in the world is a product from 2017 increasing? Almost to the point that's going to cost as much as the Switch 2 is. It's like less than $100 away from the Switch 2 price. That's weird, because Sony's not raising the PS5 price. Xbox, yeah, they did a price hike not too long ago, but they're not jacking them up. In fact, you could buy both of these consoles for less the MSRP price in 2025, but Nintendo is going up. Make it make sense. Think about why this is happening. Like, seriously, if you're a Nintendo fan, sit and think about why this is happening. It's because they know that they can milk the last drops of the Switch while they still can. They know that they can make people buy the Switch OLED, even if it's the older model, and they're going to raise the price from it. Parents have a choice of a Switch 2 console that's $500 or a Switch OLED that's $400. You're still making a lot of money. You're milking people dry. They know collectors will pay it. They know parents won't even notice or think about it. And fans, we get punished just for caring and speaking out about it, because I guarantee you there'll be some Nintendo diehards in here. Oh, why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? It's 2025, guys. This is laughable, all right? We're in the same year again, like I said, that the Switch 2 exists. A next-gen console that has a new OS, it has better hardware, it has physical key cards, and you know what? I shudder to think about it, but it might just get its own price hike here very soon as well. Why not? Nintendo price hike for everybody. Let's just do it, right? And yet, the old system is somehow still on retail shelf space, and it's getting a more expensive price for whatever reason. Because market conditions, my foot. Market conditions, my foot. Imagine if Sony raised the price of the PS4 Pro today to like $500, or Microsoft raised the price again of the Xbox One, like the Xbox Uno, right? You'd laugh them off the face of the planet, but Nintendo fans are used to this. They're used to this. And I was guilty of being a diehard like this before, but I can't defend this, all right? They never lower prices. They're always repackaging old games at full price, whether it's a port or a remaster. And when called out, they blame tariffs or value, right? How's that $80 value of Mario Kart World doing right now? So let's talk about the psychology of Nintendo pricing. Here's the thing that no one says out loud. Nintendo pricing isn't based on cost. They're pricing based on loyalty. And you know that's facts. You know that's facts. If you're a diehard fan, or you just want to catch up on classic games that you played like on the Wii or the GameCube, whatever, they know that you're going to pay whatever they ask. They 110% know you're going to pay whatever you ask. It's basically what Disney does with the Disney Vault, right? It's that Disney Vault strategy. You have scarcity, there's nostalgia, it's family-friendly branding and all this stuff. It's all wrapped up in price gouging. They got you. They got parents. They got people that played it back in the day. And you know why they do it? Because it works. It works. And that's why they keep doing it. And they're gonna keep doing it. And just because it works doesn't mean it's right. I know it's corporations, it's business, it's making money. Doesn't mean it's right. And if we don't call it out now, they're gonna do the same thing with the Switch 2 in 7 years, if not even sooner. It's disgusting. So what happens next, right? And why this matters. We got to talk about why this matters, because a lot of people always say, why do you care, in the comment section. This isn't just about the OLED. This is a signal, okay? Nintendo's prepping you for a Switch 2 price hike and maybe even more software price hikes. You're already complaining about $80 Mario Karts. Wait till we get $90 Mario Karts. All right, if you think $70 Zelda games were bad, what happens when the base console is $449 and the Joy-Cons are $100? Like a quarter of the price. Why is a controller a quarter of the price of the console? Are you still going to be supporting them? Are you going to be defending Nintendo at that point? Or are we finally going to have to stop giving Nintendo a free pass? Answer me that. And that's on top of all the other controversies like the game key cards and all of that. They're messing up. They are doing weird stuff because they know they got us. And yeah, the whole tariff thing makes people come out and show their TDS and blame the president and all this stuff. Guys, it's not the president. Tariffs have always been there. Before Orange Man Bad was in office, tariffs were there with every console, every product that we get. Nintendo's just being greedy. I don't care how you guys want to try to spin it. Nintendo is being greedy at this point. I love Nintendo. I always have. But this ain't it, Chief. Price hikes in 2025 for a 7-year-old console is anti-consumer and it's insulting. If you agree, hit that like, drop a comment down below. Tell me if you're buying at these price points. If you're tired of fake corporate sugarcoating, hit that subscription button. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. I'm going to call this stuff out every time. Either way, guys, thank you for watching so much. I'll see you on the next one.